Howdy. Welcome back for more Empyrion. As I'm sure you can see, I did get a bit of an armor upgrade. I went to explore the region to the south because I didn't know who owned it. And there was a Polaris sanctuary down there. And while looking in this old tank station, I found an upgraded set of armor. So, yeah, I thought that was going to be boring exploration and not suited for recording, and turns out I should have recorded it. Sorry about that. So in today's video, we're going to build something. But first, if you wouldn't mind going down, hitting that like and subscribe button, that would really help me out. Anyways, I think you all know exactly what we're going to do. The plan today, build a garden on top of the lava pit. I've already fixed this ramp to be more of a ramp rather than a slope. And we're going to build a garden on top of the lava. So, let me just make sure all the stuff is built for that. And we'll head right into that. Alright, we're back. And honestly, I didn't actually plan on using that that break that I recorded, but I'm going to now. I wound up having to get up and walk away from the computer to take care of some things. I'm going to push my character into the warmth so he doesn't freeze. Alright, so down here we were just planning on coming in and I'm going to place a block there. For this, we just need a hallway in this area. I'm not planning on it being anything too fancy. Just right like that. And I'm not even going to worry about making sure everything is finished off properly. We're going to come down to this row. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Right there. And the reason I'm doing 2 wide here is just because I have to do a wall. Actually, I think I'm going to change that. We're going to come down here and we're going to pick these up. I'm going to put the wall 1 back. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. And we are just going to pick this up. I can't pick that up. Alright, I'm going to grab my character and I'm going to go pick that up. Because I want it out of my way. Alright. Let's shove him back into the warmth. Go inside. Go inside. There. Stay in there. Alright. Now we're going to have to be there. And this here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we're going to do these. We need 9 by 9s. And that should be the last one on this side. And we're just going to have a path that goes all the way around. Oh. Yeah, the floating mouse is a problem. Almost picked up the planters and threw them away. I thought it was hold shift and Ooh, I don't want two of them there. All right, so we're going to have that twice. Let's open up F4. We are going to go base BA, and we're looking for all the extra concrete blocks. All right, we are going to need so many more concrete blocks. Okay. 2, 3, 4. That will be the wall. 1, 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's correct. And right there. All right, now it's time to put in the planters. 3 by 9. Should have enough of these. Place already. Oh, I think I actually made this smaller than I wanted to. I think I want it to be one more. So let's just go ahead and we'll pull those out. I shouldn't have filled these in yet. All right. So basically this gives us 8 plots that we can use. And that will allow us to actually grow quite a bit of fuel. Getting a bit too far away from the character there. All right. And we'll put that there. Well, that should actually be there, but okay, that'll work. And I placed these wrong. That was almost bad. All right. Let's go to F4 to open up the interface. Make sure we do not. How many blocks can we make? Do up a few hundred of those. Go back to this container. And we will connect to this one here. And then we will start drilling. Because we just need stone. We need lots of stone. Let me grab a bunch of stone and then I'll be back. Got 51 of them made so far. Alright. We're just going to work out of this inventory for now. We've got 51 of the concrete blocks so far. So we're just going to stretch this out and hopefully it can stretch far enough. I can't remember how to turn on the structural stability overlay, so we're just going to kind of cross our fingers and pray here. Yeah, it's kind of bad that I'm trying to do this without looking at the structural stability overlay. Because if you're watching this and you've never played Empyrion, it's actually quite possible to just destroy your structure by ignoring the structural stability. So, don't do what I'm doing. Oh, what just happened? Okay. Or it can just place a whole bunch of them. I'm okay with that. Alright. Now let's go back into here. And that's the F4 menu. Grab all of these down here just so we can make sure we get those all the way across. Oh! Well, that was in the ceiling. That shouldn't have been structurally unstable. Okay, well, if that's going to be structurally unstable, we're going to add some supports. Let's see, what do we have here? We have, yes, we have some center pillars. Okay. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. We're going to go with, actually, we're going to go with, no, 12, 13, 14, so 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that should be the center. And we're going to hope that that works. And just for the sake of making it more structurally sound, we'll put some there to support it. Alright, well that's already a step in the right direction. It didn't fall apart on us. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Okay. Go back into the F4 menu. We'll grab as much of that as we can. We are going to add a bunch of these here. Yeah, that'll work. We'll put one on the center on both ends. And that's strictly there to hold the structural stability. You all saw what happens when you just ignore it like I was doing. So, one on that corner, and over here. Okay, and if you're hearing that background noise right now, that's my son watching another YouTube video about animes. Well, this is a positive sign. It's actually holding up. We just need to place all of these here and basically just hope. Because I don't know where the structural stability overlays at. And I'm pushing the limits here by only having the corners touch. I thought that having them in the stone, in the ground like that would hold them. I believe it used to. Apparently it does not anymore. And so you learn something new every day, I guess. What I'm looking forward to is just being able to plant all these crops. Should be a relatively simple build, actually. It's just time consuming to place this many blocks. Alright, everything is placed. Let's go back into F4. And we are going to switch over to here, and we can grab the grow lights. Oh, and the door. I wanted a door sticking out the back, so we're going to come back over here. We're going to switch back to this menu. We are going to pick up this block right here, which means we need to do this as well. And we're probably going to want these slopes coming down. This area here is where we're going to place all of our portable constructors to make our biofuel. And I want the door that way. There we go. I don't like that pillar, but I didn't see a better option. Alright, we have 8 of these, so I'm going to go stand on the middle one and look straight up. Because that way I know that I'm in the middle. Same thing here. And that's that one there. 1, 2, 3, I believe. Yes, perfect. Get it started here. Oh, crap. Well, that was bad. Pick that one back up. Go back into our F4 menu and put that back on the bar so we can use it. All right. Now this should be all set to just come down here and grow stuff. But I'm thinking that I actually want to put some lights down here. I do have some lights in the menu here somewhere. Right there. And I am not sure exactly what kind of light I want. Let's see. I kind of like that idea. Just place them like this. That ought to give us plenty of light, actually. I think I'm going to do that. Do that there. We'll come back to this, and here, just to hide the back end of that light, we're going to grab this here, I believe. I believe that's the right thickness. Yes. Light slope comes down into a light. All right. Well, let's get back onto our character here, hitting F5. Let's go down here and see if its temperature's holding. 25 on the grow plots. This is great. This is exactly what we needed. All right. Let's go back into our F4 menu. We're going to put all of these back up here, and they won't all go back up there now. That's strange. We're going to disconnect from this. We're going to go to the fridge because that's where all of the seeds are at. We want some aloe. We want some of that. Some of that. Okay, so that's plant fiber, aloe vera. Um, I don't know how to pronounce that. A Hax plant and coffee plant. Love coffee. Berries, because I did find some berries, and some honey. Some mushrooms, and some spices. Now, that's not everything we need. It's not everything we want, but it's a good start. As you can tell by the 36 of these plant fiber sprouts, that's going to be the bulk of this garden. All right, so I'm going to come back here, and we're going to start with back here. Oh, good. It is just that simple. Is it control? $12 more. Huh. Weird. All right. So there's all the plant fiber we wanted. Well, it's not all that we wanted, but it's a pretty darn good start. Now for the aloe, we really only need a couple of aloe, and I'm not going to plant them together. I'm going to plant them apart. The coffee beans, I'm going to plant them on either side as well. The berries, I'm hoping will grow into a tree. They used to. And I don't think we need any more than 2. The honey, we're going to hide that back here because I don't really like looking at those things. They're kind of neat, but not really what I'm interested in. The spices, we want a few of those. And they don't look bad. Mushrooms. That's probably more mushroom than we need. I'm debating coffee. Wait a minute. I need... Actually, there should be one more. Yes, that's what I was looking for. I actually don't need coffee. I do, however, need these. I probably need them more than I need the protein. But we're going to plant 4 of them anyways. And then we're going to plant some protein. Going to plant 3 of them like that. So as you can tell, my garden is not laid out so much for ease of harvesting. It's laid out like this because I think that's going to make a visually appealing garden to walk into. Plant life growing around trees on either side, followed by some taller foliage back here, and then some more taller foliage, and then just a field. I think that will be nice. Unfortunately, I don't have as many as I thought I had. I thought I had a bunch more of these hack sprouts. Let's see, am I missing any sprouts up here? No, I am not. Got some plant protein. Let's see, can we make more? What are we missing? Nutrient solution. Do we not have enough? Okay, so each one of these requires 1 nutrient solution. I thought that it could make nutrient solution. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 10 nutrient solution. All right, we're going to get these 10 more plants made up. And I need 5 more, not 10 more, because each one makes 2. So we're going to get these 10 more sprouts made up. And then we'll plant those. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And this is what I've gone with. We've got the tree growing in the center here. At least I hope it's a tree. It used to be a tree. Hope it's still a tree. We've got 3 spice plants for the meat that we're inevitably going to find. Some coffee plants for natural stimulants. A couple of aloes. A couple of big alien flowers. And plant protein. We've got 8 plant protein plants, so that should be enough. And a couple of mushrooms. I'm going to leave this spot and this spot open for vegetables. Because if I find enough vegetables to make a sprout, that's what I'm going to do. Alright. And I've also made a couple of survival constructors. I think that's survival constructors, right? Well, I may not have the name right, but it doesn't matter. Those are going to be there to process plant fiber for us. Because that is the cheapest way to get fuel. And this should give us plenty of fuel. So, I think these will look pretty good when it's all said and done. I'm going to stand here and wait for those to grow. Actually, I'm going to go sleep in the bed and wait for everything to grow. And if we get attacked, then I'm going to go take care of that first. That's what I was expecting. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll just have vegetables on them. Doubtful, but it's a good dream. Which way? Okay, behind us. Oh, it's a troop transport. Nothing we need to worry too much about. Except for making sure to stay out of its way. The sooner this thing lands and flies away, the sooner we can just kill all of its occupants and be on our way. Go away, and they're shooting at me. Oh, they're dead. Alright, so let's see how much damage they did. I lost a light, a few dents. Still have my oxygen, so we're good. I don't think I lost any blocks though, did I? No, definite denting though. Kind of a bummer. Alright, now let's grab out our repair and just repair things up. Yeah, just minor damage. Am I missing any more? Let me lift this thing off the ground and then see. Because I may have damage on the bottom that I'm not seeing. Is that not colored? No, it's colored. There we go. Looks like we got it all. All repaired up. Yeah, this thing doesn't take too many shots. I love this new medium armor though. You notice I'm not getting a radiation warning here. That's nice. That makes almost the entirety of this ship usable now. Alright, let's see. Do we have a light already made? Go to cargo box 5. Look for a light. Either I'm blind or it's not there. All right, let's real quick make a small ship light. Just one. All right. There we go. All better. It's like nothing bad ever happened. Look at that. I think that's nice to walk into. Alright, let's make sure we're still connected to the fridge. We should be. There, we're connected to the fridge. Let's pick all this stuff here. I want to let me pick that. There we go. We're not going to pick the plant fiber yet. All right, that actually looks pretty good. I like that. We'll pick this plant fiber. All right, look at that. We can make food. We can make bandages. Awesome. That's going to be beautiful. Now let's go back into F4. We're going to disconnect from this. Going to eat this real quick. And eat these real quick. Throw the plant protein over there. And we'll hang on to those. Now let's pick all the plant fiber. Used to be when you picked things from your garden, you got experience points. And it was a good way to get a quick bit of leveling in. Just plant a big garden. And that would be actually kind of nice. All right, we'll throw half of these in here. And we'll say make biofuel. And we'll throw half of them in here and say make biofuel. 10 plant fiber? No, it's not going to make too much biofuel, is it? That's alright. It'll make it quicker than we need it. We are going to need a much bigger garden, though. For now, this is good enough, though, because it gives us some. And, I'll be honest, I kind of like the size of this garden. I kind of like it a lot, actually. So, all right. I think this is where we're going to have to call it. We got the garden in. It's looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. And, yeah, that's what we were shooting for. Plus, I do believe I'm at the time limit for this video. So, thank you all for watching. Hopefully, you enjoyed watching me build this. Hopefully, it wasn't too awfully boring. And if you know the keyboard command to look at the structural stability, please share it down in the comments. Anyways, again, hit that like and subscribe, and have a great night. See ya.